Good morning, friend. Now, one topic still left in, that is mean median mode. One of the important topic that we have left now, that is called median. In median, we have still one topic left, that is ogive. So today I want to discuss with the topic median and ogive, or we can say ogive. So when we have to draw the graph in board exam, mostly graph are not asked, but જ્યારે કોઈ વખત બોર્ડ એક્ઝામમાં ઓજીવનો ગ્રાફ આવે તો which type we have to draw. So two things noted, that one, question is given like that, or boundaries are there. So here if it is class is given, say 1 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, and 90 to 100. That way they are giving. Now we have to draw the less type ogive. So when less type ogive is there, when class are given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, 90 to 100. What I have to take? I have to take the upper limit at x-axis. So if you will see the upper limit, that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. So on x-axis, see here, distribution given in the above is called cumulative frequency type of less than type graph. So we are using the upper limits. So when less than type ogive graph is there, we have to use upper limit from the given class. So first of all we have to write the class. So now we can see the upper limits are there. So I am writing upper limit 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. And on y-axis what you have to write? So if you will see, to represent the data in a table graphically, we mark upper limit of class interval on horizontal x-axis. So upper limit we have to write. And there corresponding cumulative frequency on vertical y-axis. What I have to write at here? Cumulative frequency. So these are all the cumulative frequency. Frequency already, if not given, mostly given, that is 5 at here, and then 5, that is 3, that is 4, 3, 3, 4, 7, 9, 7 and 8. That way frequency is given. When frequency is given, we have to find out the cumulative frequency. 5 plus 3, that is 8, 8 plus 4, that is 12, 12 plus 3, that way we have to go. So 5 plus 3, that is 8, 8 plus 4, that is 12, 12 plus 3, that is 15, 15 plus 3, that is 18, 18 plus 3, that is 22, 18 plus 4, 18 plus 4, that is 22. That way we have to find out CF. Cumulative frequency we know, આપણે ખબર છે કેમ find out કરવી, because we know the frequency ને plus કરતા જાવ cumulative frequency, but we have to write on y-axis cumulative frequency. And here upper limit, so 10 જોડે 5, so 10 with 5, and 20 with 8, so 20 with 8, 30 with 12, so 30 with 12, 40 with 15, 40 with 15, 50 with 18, so 50 with 18, 60 with 22, 70 with 29, 80 with 38, 90 with 45 and 100 with 57. That way if you will draw the graph, it is called ogive or ogive, less than type frequency graph. Now in ogive, if we want to find out the median, then what we have to do? So this just is an example. I make question નો example છે કે જેમાં આપણે ogive draw કરતા શીખ્યા, less than type. Now what we have to do? Now in next, if I want to find out the median through ogive, how we can find out? So we know that total is 53. Total is 53. Now we on next figure we have to see that. Again I am explaining less than type ogive if you want to do. If you want to draw a less than ogive, on x-axis we have to write the upper limit. That is from the class upper limit we have to select, and cumulative frequency on y-axis. So we have to add in cumulative frequency. We have to add cumulative frequency. Now I want to draw from here. If I want to find out the value of median from ogive, so n is equal to 53. So n by 2, that is 53 by 2, that is 26.5. So CF 26.5, so it is here 26.5. So in next figure we see that now ogive is related to the median. It is possible to obtain the median from two cumulative frequency curve corresponding to the data. Yes, we can. So now 26.5. Where 26.5, that we have to see from y-axis. Y-axis ઉપરથી શું જોવાનું? 26.5 જ્યાં હોય ત્યાંથી આમ સ્ટ્રેટ લાઈન કરવાની, and then જે આવે that is your median. So median is always from median class. Median is always between median class. So 66.4, that is our median. Again, the ogive have two types. One is called less than, another is called more than type. So we are doing here less than type ogive. In less than type ogive, again I explain. First of all, I write the class, then frequency, cumulative frequency. Because frequency is given, we have to find out the cumulative frequency, and then we have to draw the graph. On upper limit, we have to write upper limit, that is on x-axis, and cumulative frequency on y-axis, and then we have to put the value corresponding it. So corresponding value related upper limit with CF, upper limit with CF, upper limit with CF. That way we have to make, and graph is always in increasing, not a downward. Always see that. In less than ogive type, graph is always on upward side. Now to find out the median, what I have to do? CF, that is n is equal to 53. So n by 2, that is 53 by 2, that is 26.5. Where is 26.5 on y-axis? That way we can get the median. So we have to make a parallel line with scale, and then perpendicular line. Wherever that intersect થાય, that is our answer. So ogive have two type of graph, that is less than and more than. Here we have discussed first, that is less than. Now we go for more than. Now more than type graph, more than ogive. So again more than or equal to, so I have to write here more than or equal to 0 to 10, 10 to 20, more than or equal to 20, more than or equal to 0. So from what we have to write? 0.53, lower limit I have to take. So 0 to 10 to 20, more than or equal to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 290, and 90 to what I have write again lower limit. So when question is given more than or equal to, first of all I have to write the class interval. So if I write the class interval n, now subtraction is there. So 53 my frequency is given. So 50 frequency is always given and we have to find out the cumulative frequency. So 53 minus 5, 48, 48 minus 3, that given. Frequency is always given. So 53 minus 5, that is 48. So 48 minus 3, the frequency that is given in a question. Now what I have to write on x-axis again lower limit. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. See up to 90 here there. Now corresponding value of cumulative frequency, that is CA. More than more always we have to do minus of cumulative frequency to get cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency go through the frequency minus kartu jawanu. So 53, 48, 45. Now for 0, if 0 is there, corresponding value is 53. So here 0 is there, corresponding value is 53. Now 10, their corresponding value is 48. So for 10, corresponding value is 48. Now for 20, corresponding value is 45. So for 20, corresponding value is 45. Same way up to the 90, we can get value 8. So 90 we can get value. Don't touch the graph to the x-axis. Don't touch the graph to the x-axis. Now if you will see the graph here, it should be downward. Downwards. So more than OQ હોય ને એ always downward હોય અને less than OQ હોય એ upward હોય. Here it is downward. Downward આવી ગયો છે. So now in downward, and we now have to find out again median. And how we have to find out? N by 2. So here 53 by 2, that is 26.5. So again 26.5 that we set here. Now make a parallel line and if you will get answer. So that will be next page. Now we have to see next page. Another way to obtaining the median. Draw the both OQ. So here we are discussing about the upper and lower. And less than, here it is less than type. Less than type. Here it is more than type. Now wherever they intersect, that is our median, and you have to make a perpendicular line, you will get answer 66.4. So OQ can also, by in MCQ, in board exam one time they cast such type of graph in MCQ. So exam graph IPO, and we have to find out the median. So it is easily if we can find out median. So again I am repeat, less than type graph, we have to write the less than type upper limit on x-axis, and more than type we have to write lower limit. And if we draw the lower, more than type and less than type in one graph, then it will be intersect at one point and we have to make a perpendicular line, and in x-axis we can then find the median. So exercise 14.4, it is related with this. Now exercise 14.4, question number 1. Following distribution given daily income of 50 workers of factory. So 100, so here it is a class interval that I am writing at here, 100 to 120, 120 to 140, 140 to 160, 160 to 180 and 180 to 200. What we have decided, when less than type is graph, there we have to write the upper limit. So upper limit is 120. So 120, 140, 160, 180 and 200. And cumulative frequency add, we have to add. So here 12, 14, 08, 06 and 10. So 12 plus 14, that is 26. So here it is CF. So So 26 plus 8, 34, 34 plus 6, 40, 40 plus 10, 50. Now we have to, again it is a third graph. Because it is a lower, less than type graph we have to draw. So in less than type graph you always remember that it should be upward. Now if you want to find out the median from here, then 50 by 2, that is 25. Where is 25? If 25 is at here, then I have to make a parallel line and then perpendicular line. We can get answer is between 120 to 140. Answer is between. If we will check, it is near to 140 or between 140. So because it is in the median. So ogive is a one type of information related with the median. So there are two type of graph in ogive again, that is more than and less than. In more than graph always write upper limit, and less than graph in more than type always lower limit, and less than type always upper limit. So that is sufficient for today's lecture.